5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Took my family away from my Carolina home. Had dreams about the West and started to roam. 6 long months on a dust-covered trail. They say heaven's at the end, but so far it's been hell. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Shifting 5 to 5, selling everything we found just to stay alive. Gold flowed free like the whiskey in the bars. Sinning was the big thing, Lord, and Satan was a star. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. And blood lined the streets. Men were shot down for the sake of having fun, or just to hear the noise of their 44 guns. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Now my widow, she weeps by my grave. Tears flow free for her man couldn't save. Shot down in cold blood by a gun that carried fame, all for the useless and no good, worthless claim. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there.
Welcome to another Reds, Coins, and Collectibles live auction with Ed Marvin and Mr. Lodak. How you doing tonight, Mr. Lodak? Hello? Hello?
I was tabbed out and muted.
ah.
I'm doing pretty good.
Considering. Right.
Yeah, it's been a wild one so far today.
That stuff happens. Hello, whoever's there, lurkers and YouTubers and friends. I know Mr. Lodak's in the chat and in Zoom with me as usual on Reds, Coins, and Collectibles live auctions, and as my co-host and world greatest moderator. Thank you, sir.
Yep, and there should be at least 3 other people according to YouTube's number.
Yeah,
4 now.
should be. The chat room's so active, it's hard to tell. For those sitting in the live chat, hello. Let me see you. And where you from? Roll call, please. Maybe this be a short auction tonight.
To hide that heart button.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to go to River Rats here. Hello, River Rat. How you doing, brother? See Secret Creek's in the house. Welcome. Merry Christmas, Kirk and River Rat and Eli. Can't forget Eli. I do have a pay dirt donation, Raz. Go away. I'm gonna kind of make it an interesting one. This one I picked up at Gold Rush days. It sure has some black sands in it. It will have some gold in it. I don't know how much yet. But it will have some gold in it. But what's in it is gems, fossils, and authentic Indian artifacts. And I do have a $10 pay dirt bag I was going to throw in with it. And then I might throw in this if I get enough people in on it. This is $25 value. And we'll see what happens. Lawrence L., great to see you. I hope all is well. Johnny Turtle. And again, Kirk. And River Rat and Eli. What was I? I'm shooting by the hip as always, everybody. And I didn't make a list. We're all blindsided, Jurin and I, for this auction. I do have some packages on hold. If this is your first time here, though, please read thoroughly the description. And there it is. It's all laid out down in the description for the most part. But right now I have packages held for GoPro Unlimited and Barb Dirt Pirate Barb Dirt Pirate, Morrow, and Outdoor Wally. Michael, how you doing? At least you're not saying, "Hey, Wilbur." Uh, Good to see you, Michael. It's been a while. But it's been even longer, really, since I've seen Lawrence here. It's good to see you. Hope everything's well with all of you. And hope you're having a good holiday season with Christmas right around the corner. Tin Man Magnet Fishing, good to see you, Willie. It's always good to see you, my friend. Always good to see you. So, well, anything new on the table? Anything new on the table for Gold Prospector Space before we move on, Mr. Lodak?
Not really at the moment. I have to speak out to a couple people, but I'm kind of waiting for the holidays to wind down because I know there's a busy time of the year and less
Right.
likely having the ability to get them on.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't know if unless I try, but yeah, we'll see.
Some people are like me. Their family's away and have their family, and they're not able to get to their family, and their family's not able to get to them. And so on and so on. I I don't know. To be honest with all of you, this time of year is not my favorite time of year. I'm one of those that actually get rather depressed around this time of year. I don't have very many fond memories of Christmas time, and I think it's gotten way too commercialized. And the fun times I had were far and few. And a lot of it was because I came from a poor family, and some of my friends had money, and they'd kind of rub what they got in my face, or they'd make fun of the shirt I got from my mother because she made it, and some other stuff. There's other reasons, but the show isn't about my discontent or my past. Maybe I'll make another channel where it'd be like my opinion and I talk about anything I want to and can share my opinion on it. Got you a hoodie instead of a shirt for winter. Sweet. Awesome, Kirk.
Head in the soapbox.
Yeah. No, I got off of it though.
No, I'm just saying that could be your title of your show, Ed in the
Oh, Ed in
Soapbox.
the soapbox. Yeah, it could be. Oh, yeah. Why Western Washington does get pretty gloomy, don't it, brother? Um, yeah, Ed Soapbox or something. I don't know. I might keep it more, mysterious. Have a mask or something and whatnot. But next week's Tuesday night Hangout Live is going to be Jack Tucker of Gold Fever Adventures and Treasure Hunting Resort in Arizona. I thought he quit his radio show, Mr. Lodak, but he hasn't. but I know some people in our community see him as competition. I don't really, because if I thought that way, Prospectors Radio would be my competition, even if they're not. We've always worked together and never in the same time slot. But you know how it could be. Understand where I'm coming from, Mr.
Oh,
Lodak?
oh yeah, and I mean, for the most part, there's shows double booked all the time, and there's usually not much grievance on it, you know.
Right.
People
Uh,
have to do it when they can do it.
right. And a lot of people don't even do it deliberately. Oh, they have their live stream right now. I'm gonna book and have mine right when theirs is.
Yeah, and it's sometimes it's just as simple as the two communities didn't even know each other, and then somehow they ended up merging, and they're like, "Oh crap, our stuff's on the same time."
Hi, Torchy on the run. How are you doing? Um, hope you're doing well. Um, I'm gonna put it out there also in my community tab. I have a couple of posts, a link to my merch site, one of my merch sites where I have the better graphics that I've uploaded that I've made. Um, and also an Amazon store that has camping, prospecting, detecting, books, production gear, cameras, mixers, whatever, green screens and stuff. And if you go there and you want to shop through there and you don't see what you want or need, just drop me a line, let me know, and I'll get it up there. Because every little penny helps. Because YouTube, we all know anyone who's monetized here on YouTube know we hardly get Jack Diddley. Just relaxing. Nice, nice. Hey, Ronnie Adventures, how are you doing? Um, but again, anyone here for your first time and you might be interested, uh, because of circumstances in the past and everything else, I had to make uh, rules and registration, as I call it, for bidders. And to be able to bid, you must be on the list. You must register. You must have a PayPal. I do not send any money in prior to you receiving an invoice from me. Um, and I usually have those out on Sundays sometime. Why do the prospecting and coin and detecting channels not get the views like cooking or bushcraft channels? Good question, Kirk. I don't know.
Well, there's another one out there too, and no offense, especially to Neil if he is listening, but like the ones where like van living, I don't get that. They get wild amounts of views.
Oh yeah, I even watch both bushcraft and uh, van life and stealth camping, but I've wanted to be nomadic for decades. Thanks Torchy for jumping in, saying hi, and Hope you have a great evening also. I appreciate it. Um, but I like van life. And you know Neil and Emma. You know Neil from the crypto community.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's how I met him, and then I occasionally watch his stuff and friends with him
well,
on Twitter and stuff.
I think it's Crypto Chaos. Wasn't that it? Crypto Chaos. I think that channel's about dead, and his Urban
Yeah,
Van Life channel is doing really, really well. And I, I'd love to be have like an overland van or an overland vehicle, something a little more maneuverable than like my truck and travel trailer. Um, to just be able to hit the road and wherever my head home is where my head lies, so to speak, you know. But unfortunately, I can't do that at this moment. Good evening, Kane. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you, brother. But
so boss's cat came down here, and now it's guarding where I hid the the shipping tape. It loves every time a package comes. It like loves the smell of the tape apparently because it's always trying to get that tape.
odd, crazy about it like catnip, huh?
Yeah, now it's just over there guarding it like, don't, this is mine.
Mine, mine. Well, my two felines, they haven't been bugging me so much lately, you know. Um, but Judy's in the other room watching TV, so they're probably all over her, laying around on her. But they are getting older and been yelled at enough, I guess. But they're nothing like the pack of what's a pack of cats? Like lions and stuff are a pride, right? Now what's a
I,
pack of cats?
I, I mean,
Or a
I don't,
family
I
of
don't know if
cats.
it's restricted to only large cats. I don't know that.
I don't know.
I don't, but cats in general don't really click up.
Well, before all my other cats died, or our other cats died, we had Mama Kitty, which four of her, we had all her cats except for our Siamese, and they were never left. You know, they didn't run away. They, we didn't give them away. They would end up listening. They come to you when you call. They they'd follow us when we walked our dog. They all died of old age, though. And lasted a long time. But I'd call them my pride. But now we have two twin brothers. And sometimes they bug the jeebers out of me. Jeebers. I know GoPro Unlimited was in here before 8 o'clock, and then he noticed I moved back the time. Don't know if he's coming back or not. Um, all throughout the show, you could get in on this, and towards the end of it, we'll have a race and determine the winner of it. Uh, Maybe we'll have a snowman race this year, the show for it. Uh, that can all be determined later on. Yeah, getting old kind of bites, brother. I'm still glad I have my health for the most part. Just sometimes I feel a lot older, and sometimes I feel a lot younger. I know it's crazy, crazy. Nugget Brain Wayne Peterson. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, Wayne.
With a period for a comment. Hello. What? My premium count expired. What the heck?
On what?
On my stopwatch, online stopwatch. But I think I still can do races. It's just you know, uh, I'm only limited to so many. My logo will be gone. Some other stuff. I don't really think it's a big deal. Evergreen Prospectors. Hey, hey, hey. Another Washingtonian channel. Good to see you. Oh, it's still saying I could get up to 100, so I don't know. I don't know.
Should be okay then.
I'm not worried about it. But, hey. But yeah, that's always there, and then we'll have a snowman race later in the show, towards the end. And again, what's up for grabs? A few things. Got a $10 bag of gold dirt I picked up from the Ohio State Prospectors Association. So every time I purchase some from them, it helps the channel or helps the club. And this very well may have gold in it. I don't know. But I know it has fossil gemstones and authentic Native American authentic arrowheads. So they're supposed to, at least. I've never touched it, never looked through it or nothing. Been like this since I've got it. Along with the independent how it goes, throw in the snuffer bottle vial and a little more pay dirt. So I guess we could go over to the other set.
Hey, Barry Marshall.
Shoot. Hey, good day, Terry. I had this. I didn't check all my stuff before I did it. Get my timers set up. 3 seconds for our auction countdown timer. I wish OBS would make it easier to switch to different timers, but hey. What you see on the screen, it's a post-World War One, pre-World War II Austrian 10 Heller banknote, guild note, or it's probably more like a guild note, a merchant note during just between the world wars. This is from 1920. It's 103 years old. It's in immaculate condition. No folds, no creases, no rips, no tears. It is in uncirculated, pristine condition. And unfortunately, I can't read German or Bavarian, Austrian, whatever. I know Austria is part of old Germany and has kind of a dramatic dialect, but I can't read it. Nein sprechen Sie Deutsch. Nein. Will you be having any Yukon Alley Pater bags at New Year's this New Year? I won't. I can't afford to buy any pay dirt bags, or I would have bought some from my friend Brian Wilder, which I know was a very, very limited supply. And I just can't afford putting money out on pay dirt. And to be honest, I think buying pay dirt is a very bad way to invest in gold if you buy it to make an investment. I think pay dirt is for those who like the idea of panning, want to learn how to pan, and can do it in the comforts of their own environment at home or in the shop, or if they live through prospecting channels like Dan Hurd, Jeff Williams, Chris Vogas, and many others, and they're disabled and they can't get on the creek and they love panning and have a fever. It is a great way of practice, but you could practice with BBs or lead shot or tungsten shot, tungsten being a lot closer to the specific gravity of gold. But I believe if you're wanting to buy gold as an investment, the best place to buy raw gold is either straight from the miners in raw gold form or go to a reputable source that you can buy it. There's a lot of fakes out there, a lot of fake bars, a lot of fake Cougarans and double eagles or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, what's that one golden pay dirts that they've been out there scamming for 10 years?
Yeah, I had Yukon Ellie and her husband on about 6 months ago, if I remember right. I don't know. It's been a long time. But yeah, I know she was on my show. And she'll probably be back. Her and them were along, uh, fun to have on. Shaw's Mining, hello. But I don't have any of her cold pay dirt bags. I did buy one. I panned it out. Then I sold the gold. I think Jeff Williams bought, or I mean, I think GoPro Unlimited bought it. Been hot down here in Opal Fields between, well, you're talking Celsius. What's 43 up to 53 Celsius? I don't know. I'm a Yankee. We do standard degrees.
It's freaking hot. It's what did it say? 127.
That's flipping hot. Good thing you're in an opal mine, huh? Oh, with Terry being be a lot like Arizona, right, Mr. Lodak? So during the winter is when you're out gold mining up above on ground, and during the summer when it's too hot, you work underground. But even still, you have to come up from the mine shaft sooner or later. Would still love to get you on Tuesday night Hangout Live, Terry. I have one slot open left in April. Then I'll be working on May. Oh, you're back doing gold now? Would think with this hot weather you'd be down in the shaft mining for opals.
I'd imagine even at that temp, I mean, you're still going to be easily 100.
Yeah, that's the problem with you guys down under. It's the middle of your day, and if you're at work, it's really hard and stuff. I definitely know that. You had it the wrong way around. Winter time in the opal field, summer for gold. Oh wow. That just seems a little ass backwards for me, Terry, because your summer gets hot. I think underground, wouldn't it be a lot cooler underground than on the surface? And nonetheless, you're doing what you love, Terry. My hat's off to you. Shaw's Mining, Ron Shaw, is that you?
Yeah.
But your generator skip to hop up top. It is Ron. Welcome, Ron. Haven't seen you in a while. All right. Well, did generators? Oh, did generators get too hot up top? Yeah, I could imagine. And then you'd be underground in the dark. Yeah, yeah, kind of. However you got to do it, you got to do it. But yeah, sometime I'd take Terry Lefty Marshall on the show any day of the week, preferably Tuesdays, Terry. But yeah, if I could get you for an hour, a half hour, or whatever, or the first Tuesday of every month this year is Open Line Tuesday. And you know how we are when we get someone call in, the show ends up being about them. So if you only have a few, we could get you on that way if you're game for it. But um, I'm gonna go with $10 on this Heller starting bid.
All right.
Probably no one probably do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. That much, so hopefully we have some sales at good prices, because I could use the funds. Not to complain and dump my problems on all of you. Mr. Lodak knows a little bit more. And if you guys would have caught it, the last half of last year was very bad in many ways for me. And the first half of this year was extremely hard and not very good in many ways. And a lot of that dug into my wallet and savings by the thousands that I wasn't really, couldn't afford to lose. But I don't like ushering, what word am I looking for, Mr. Lodak? Dumping a bunch of my personal problems on my YouTube channel. Even though I think of you all as more than a community, but part of the family, you know, it's, but
And as I said earlier, there goes Dennis going live.
okay, we see John registered, and I take it that's Johnny. Johnny Small. He was in here earlier. Are you still here, Johnny? Johnny Turtle. I would imagine that who it be. Johnny, are you still here? It sounds like you need a break. You better come out to Australia. Oh, believe me, Terry, I need a break. And shoot, the way that I might have a year, a week, a month's of vacation. Now, being a foreman and a supervisor, I doubt very much they'd let me take 1 month completely off. But if I make it a YouTube channel activity, I'm pretty blessed with the job I have because they do work with my YouTube stuff. Never know, just, I'm a poor man, money-wise, Terry. If I was a rich man, I'd probably already be there and my passport be thrown away. But I'd love to get down to Australia. Willie Shiny Gold. Good to see you. Okay, right on. So, Johnny Turtle is going to be put on the active list, on the registered auction bidders list. So he is registered, Mr. Lodak, and he is a United States citizen. From New England. But yeah, if you want to get in on the donation res, the race be towards the end of the stream, and there's the tiers for it right up there. For that, you could use Cash App or PayPal. Either way works for the donation reses. For any of the auction items, do not super chat. That will be considered a tip, and I thank you greatly. Uh, do not send it before you get an invoice, and it must be through PayPal. I will create an invoice and ship them out in sometime tomorrow.
Yeah, and just for clarification, if you want to get it on the Raz, you need to send it tonight. But for auction winnings, you need to wait until he sends you an invoice.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I'll go there. Hire me at the mine. If you don't mind me doing videos on it, Terry. But I'd love it. I'd love to get to Australia sometime, visit Tasmania, Australia, and maybe even make it over to Zealand, do a little dredging there. Hey, Frank, how you doing? Good to see you, Looter 8. Now this, you could see, is a beautiful, beautiful piece of history right there in immaculate condition. Beautiful condition. Okay, Mr. Lodak, I'm ready whenever you're ready.
All right. You got the timer set, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. In 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, 3 minutes on the clock, starting bid on this piece of Austrian history. It was made after World War One and before World War Two. What? Oh man, Terry, you're awesome. Looking for. There it is. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for the super chat, Terry. You're awesome, buddy. You're awesome. Yeah. What's the exchange rate for Australian money over to US money? I'm just kidding. It don't matter.
If I had to guess, I'd say that's about 15.
Usually you're up a lot more on that.
I don't follow.
Hey, James, how you doing?
I don't follow currencies much.
I forgot to put someone on the hold package list. because Culver Prospecting also has a package on hold. And I did kind of change things in the description on that stuff. I'm holding packages regardless now until you actually email me to request to send it, since I do charge priority mail prices. I do have no problem holding on them for whoever, how long. It's safe, they're right there. And I'm actually getting new stickers made and coming to me, Terry. And I did find some of these. I did find them last week. You'd never guess where I had them. Talk about blonde moments. Talk about blonde moments. Yeah, and I do have your address, Terry. All right, time's up. No sale on that. Which is a bummer. I know I'm supposed to be a prospecting channel, right? But hey, I like coins, currencies, tokens. I was a collector long before I was ever a prospector. Just trying to figure out what I'm gonna put out there is kind of the hard thing. Because I can't read minds and see what you all like. Um, I have a Mexican 1953 20 centavos that it's in uncirculated condition. It's in beautiful condition. It has some beautiful, I'm looking at it right now. It has some really kind of purple and bluish toning to it on both sides and along the rim. I wish my microscope would be a little better. Wonder if I could go into its. And I know for a Yankee, for an American, I know I'm not like Raven Hot Coins or Hoosier Stacker or a lot of other stackers that have like mint uh, Libertads or 2022 3 Walking Liberties or Silver Rounds and stuff like that. Uh, I I'm auctioning pretty much my collection I've had for decades. Not saying I don't come across silver rounds or silver bars or older Libertads or newer Libertads, but um, this is a very, very nice uncirculated condition. Uh, 20 centavos. It, at the time when I last researched it for uncirculated mint state, it was a $6 coin. but the details like off the chart, and I I'm gonna try and see if I could get this to actually be able to show the color of it better.
What did you say that was? Year?
1953.
That's what I thought, but I waited. I was gonna wait until you got it in frame, but you haven't gotten it in frame yet.
No, and I'm still playing with it. Yeah, it has some really nice toning around it. I could give you a little more on it here. 1 second for me, please. Come on. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna share my screen with you. 1953. Okay. Where's
Dennis is open Pokemon cards and he keeps going, that one reminds me of Jaren. That one reminds me of Jaren too.
Too funny. Too funny. All right, let me transition over real quick. Here's the coin we have right here. Let me get myself a little smaller. It's composed of bronze, weighs 11 grams, and diameter is 28.5 millimeter. It's a national arms with the eagle. On the reverse, it's a Liberty cap with eh, within the value of it with the Mexican pyramid and the sun. Um, Also volcano and other stuff that's right there.
Um, was there no 1953?
Well, that's just here. I'm getting down to the dates now. 1953 is right here. Um, and the value of the one in the picture is approximately the same value as the one I have. I would say all day it's an MS63, which it books for 1750 at this time as of right now. Um, and um, I think it's a beautiful coin. It has some beautiful natural patina. Um, Maybe I wouldn't quite go with 63, but it's definitely a MS60, and at that it would make it a 750 instead of like what I said earlier, $6, because that's what I have wrote on on the coin sleeve. Um, but if you want to get it graded, it would definitely be in that area. And if it had more of the mint luster, I would say all day it would be an MS63. But I would say it's definitely an MS60. I could read what the definitions of the grades are. Too bad it isn't like in 1951. Look at that, 75. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. But it is a beautiful coin. If you like Mexican coinage, wish Mike Vendetta was here. He's always likes Mexican coinage. Mega Silver Stacker, hello. Looks like a fun time. Do I want the silver content in this coin? There is no silver content. It's a bronze coin. Mega Silver Stacker. Sorry, I didn't see you. I was looking at my other monitor at the NGC listing for that coin. But I'm gonna start it off at a whopping open bid. Call me crazy, but I am.
Okay, crazy.
I'm an absolute lunatic. But you know, if someone can appreciate it and someone likes it and want to enjoy it, hey, by all means. I've had it quite a while. Quite a while. It's been in my collection, so I'm ready whenever you are, Mr. Lodek.
All right. In 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, and as always, there's 3 minutes on the clock. Remember, this is an open bid, and you saw the NGC listing for it. Thanks for hopping in. Thank you, Mega Silver Stacker. And Culver Prospecting at $2. Thank you, James. Looking for anything greater than $2 at this time. Uh, James knows a good deal when he sees it. I just. Lawrence coming in at $3 with Lawrence, looking for anything greater than $3. You all know how I feel about smoking and being live on the air, so I'm gonna put up my picture here for a second while I have a cigarette. Minute and 23 seconds on the clock, and we have Lawrence L at $3, looking for anything greater than $3. can we get $354? And I'm not going to stick you to a set increment, uh, bidding increment like some channels do. Maybe if I was Ravenhawk or some others, I'd definitely have a set increment. Dan Culver Prospecting at $4 with 42 seconds left on the clock. $4, looking for anything greater than $4. Still a great deal for a coin of this quality. At $4. Lawrence comes at $6 with 20 seconds on the clock. Lawrence at 6. Looking for anything greater than $6. $6 with Lawrence. Three, two, one, times up. Welcome back, GoPro Unlimited. Lawrence at $6 going once. Lawrence at $6 going twice. Lawrence at $6 going third and last call. Sold to Lawrence L for $6. Thank you very much, Lawrence. It's good to see you back.
Yeah, that was super, super close there. But I think that's Lawrence's.
Close. Make sure your red light's always on next to the live in your on live chat. Yeah, you missed it by that much, James. Missed it.
Yeah, I was going by chance or chat because that's how we do it. But I've been getting knocked off the live, and I've been up to 20 seconds behind at times unless I click live. So
Yeah, make sure that red light is on next to the live. I'm getting about 4-second lag every so often. Well, the 4-second latency, that isn't too bad, really. Wouldn't say that's bad really at all.
I'll run a test right now, but I was definitely like 20 seconds behind.
Okay, do a test. Want me to do something on my end on the screen? So,
No.
well, you can't see it anyway, so guess it don't really matter, does it? All right, get an envelope ready for Lawrence. Lot number 2. Hey. And if this is your first time here and might be interested in getting in on this live auction, please read the rules and registration down below. I have it pretty laid out for you down there. Unfortunately, I had to get to a place where I had to ask for some type of registration. Turn off my heater for now. And remember, I do have a pay dirt rise going on. It's a gem bag with a gold bag and some other stuff. Maybe I just might throw in a little silver thick pence or something. I might have some of that around somewhere. I'm sure I do. Sure I do. All right, everybody. I know Toledo Jazz would be interested in it if it was here. But right there, I have seven old marbles. I'm not gonna take the time to go through it, but marbles have old marbles can be rather valuable, and I know these are old. I know from some of the research I have done on them that there's probably $35, $40 worth of marbles right there. From the research I've done in the past. You get the little cool velvet blue bag with it. And let's go with an opening bid of $5, Mr. Lowdown.
All right.
Get my clock ready. All right. I'm ready whenever you're ready, Mr. Lodak.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
3 minutes on the clock as always.
Yeah, and since I started running that test, I got up to almost 9 seconds latency right now.
Okay. Well, even 9 seconds isn't all that bad, really, is it? Yeti Mountain Trading, how you doing, Chris? Good to see you, brother.
Well, it's climbing like a fraction of a second, like every 30 seconds.
Oh, really? You would think maybe we'd start getting faster since well, I am East Coast, so we're still in the prime time of things, I believe. Past our prime time, but just getting into like Central Time, prime time, and California is shit. It's just 7 o'clock in California.
And I was running the test alongside on Dennis's, and I'm getting a peak of 30 seconds, or 0.3 seconds, I should say. So it doesn't appear to be YouTube.
Right? Well, you know how it is. It's service providers, networks, how much stuff's running on a computer. All my signals are green. You know. My bit rate looks good. Everything pretty looks good. And YouTube says I have an excellent connection. Let me know if anyone's having any problems. Like the
It hasn't buffered. It just knocks me off live.
I'm doing well, Chris. I hope you're doing well too, brother. Chris is gonna be on the show. Yeti Mountain Trading, April 23rd. It should be a really good show. Actually, I know it is. We might be able to talk Chris into even giving us a live performance on his Clash custom Clash guitar. You know, I've heard it play before. It's a wicked good sounding instrument made by our friend Shane Clash. Right, Yeti? A lag here to just now. What? I have that stupid heart in the way. Oh, I lag here too. I just keep refreshing the lag.
Yeah, I'll have to show you how to remove that.
Yeah, it's a pain in the butt.
It's super easy once you know how to do it, but yeah.
I look forward to the show in April with our friend Yeti Mountain Trading. I'm still bummed I wasn't able to meet up with you in Oklahoma last year, or the beginning. Actually, it was still last year when I was in your neck of the woods when you lived in Oklahoma. I know you're back in the Ozarks now.
Eddie, tell me when you hear this. There's a difference between buffering and what you're actually seeing.
Huh? Lawrence heard you. Plus a few seconds for typing. So it ain't too bad, really.
Yeah, he's been refreshing because he realizes that there's an issue. See, it was about 5 or 6 seconds before, well, maybe even more before Yeti. So he's got a little bit, but doesn't seem to be horrible.
Right now, I'm going through some coins and tokens, trying to figure out what I'm gonna put up there. Cause you wouldn't. I have enough. Tell you what, I'm just gonna put several loose coins out there. in various conditions and materials. We have, you don't have to say it all, Mr. Lodak, but Aussie 10-cent with the platypus on it. Then Republic of Cambia, $1. A Mills, which is, what is that, India? No, I don't know. But there's a 1955, it might be Saudi Arabia. It's a Middle Eastern country. It's not India. But there's that in there. Then we have this $1 with the alligator from Republic of Gambia, 1998. Then the Aussie 20-cent piece with the duckbill platypus on it from 1980. Queen Elizabeth II on it. Then this one here, we have five centimos from 1979.
97.
Oh, 97. My dyslexia kicking in. And the what's that? Confimios? I believe that's Nicaragua, Central America. This, I think, has King George on it. What's that? A Canadian 1943 V penny. Then this one's composed of zinc here. Let me get a better look at it with my loop. 1942. 1 franc, I believe it is. Belgium. Then I have a mint state Republic of Ostrich. I know I'm butchering that. Well, it's like a 50-cent piece from 1965. A Groschen. Help me out, Lawrence. Republic of Ostrich. Ain't that a Bavarian state? but it's still in the wrapper. It's still in the mint wrapper, mint state, MS70. Oh, I'll go to say it's MS70. It's beautiful. Right there. Still in the mint wrapper. Wonder where the rest of the mints that is. I don't know. But those 7 coins, open bid. I'll throw in some more. Got a 10-cent Canadian piece. Oh, no, this isn't Canadian. Silly me, huh? Cayman Islands, 1992. Make it a even 8. 8's even, right?
What is it?
Cayman Islands, 19. 1992, Cayman Island. It's in pretty good shape. Some contact marks on it. It's in pretty good shape. But it's going to be an open bid for those, Mr. Lodak.
All right, I'm ready if you are.
Sometimes this collection just gets the better of me. When I go through it again, I just get overwhelmed and I get headaches from searching. I'm ready.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, 3 minutes on the clock as always. Wish I had more silver and gold to offer you all. I gotta get out mining a lot more next season.
Hello, Barbara.
Barb's here? Hi, Barb.
Lawrence comes in at 5.
Uh-huh.
Barbara, do I hear 6?
The voice is back.
Barbara comes in at 6.
Gonna throw in another Nicaragua 1-cent piece in there. We have 41 seconds left on the clock. $25. Lawrence comes back at 7. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Lawrence at $7. $7 going once. $7 going twice. 7, third and last call for Lawrence L. Sold to Lawrence L for $7.
Congrats.
Congratulations, Lawrence. I hope all's well, Barb, and your husband healing well.
Oh, hi, Jeff.
Thank you, Chris. Have a great night, brother. There you go. Bang, bang, bang. All right. Well, this time I'm not even going to go through them, but I have some more foreign coins. Let set my scale up. 3.5-ish. 3.5-ish ounces, 3.5 ounces of foreign coins. I don't know the denominations or where they're from. Because that takes up a bit of time, don't it, Mr. Lodak?
Yeah, a little and typing space.
And typing space. Yes. So there it is. During the auction I could take one from another, one from there, put it over the under the microscope and have you look at them. So, but we'll go with just a weight, Mr. Lodak. And it's another open.
Alrighty.
Ready?
Yep.
1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, bid all, bid, 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 go. And as always, there's 3 minutes on the clock. I know Lawrence has taken home quite a few of my foreign coins. What's this one? This one is a Fiji 1934 penny. It's in actually very good condition. This one has some wear. It could tell some stories. This one is a 1 shilling from
hear $1, Barb.
Thank you, Jeff. Here's 10 cents, 19 what? 1942. This one is from the Netherlands. On there it says Netherland.
Barb comes in at 1. Lawrence comes back with 2. Barb comes in at 3.
Then we have
Lawrence comes back at 4.
20 cents there from, where's that? Latavia. $19.22.
Lawrence, that's not an official rule, but Barb likes a little fight. So that's up to you if you want to come out swinging or a little battle.
And this one has a few miles on it. This is from the Republic of Gambia, 1971, 50 bootoots. And what do we have here? We have another one from Kenya, 1967. 10 cents from Kenya, Republic of Kenya. That's been around the bush a few times. Looks like another Nicaragua here. Republic de Nicaragua, America Central, 1997. Had a few of those. Time's up. Okay, time's up with Lawrence at $4. Looking for anything greater. Lawrence at 4, going once. Lawrence at $4, going twice. Lawrence at $4, third and last call. Sold to Lawrence for $4.
Congrats. Don't forget to hit that like button, and also don't forget about the pay dirt Raz on the scrolling marquee at the top of the screen.
We'll get to that sometime before the very end of the show when the curtain falls.
And just a refresher, if you're entering for the pay dirt Raz, you do want to send that tonight. But if you're have won a lot in the auction, wait until Ed sends you an invoice.
And for the donation Raz, it is PayPal or Cash App. Get this damn scale closer where I could see it easier. All right. It's another foreign.
Jeff, there's no actual link for the res. It's just controlled through here. You could link the payment method, but that's about it.
And you know how to do that, Jeff. Either Cash App or PayPal. This one's foreign. Another lot by weight. Looks like I have stuff from all over dropping in there. Germany, some of them might even end up being tokens. I got Mexican in there, some India, some, where's that? Not sure where that one's from. Some Irish. I think I'll get it up a few more ounces and do it another 3.5 ounces. Just weighing it up now, friends, and let me get my camera back on. So you have a little idea what I'm doing. I'm weighing it up right here in front of me. Dude, that's a cool Fiji penny I'm going in, putting in there with a little wood graining on it. Another 41 going in there. Okay. Yeah, 3.5 again. Next lot of foreign coinage right there, Mr. Lodak. Get that out of my way. And again, it's gonna stuck. All right, thank you, Lawrence. What was that? $4. Last one was $4 to Lawrence.
I'm back. I took my headset off for a second.
Welcome back. So, Ed, you need a few more rules. I had to post 14 for folks that forget to read on the kids giveaway last night. Thank God, only one more day to go. Yeah, Barb does a lot of great stuff for kids. Get them all kinds of goodies and metal detectors and all kinds of stuff. She was just a guest on my friend's podcast the other day, actually. Last week, I think it was.
Hello, Alan and Annette Jackson.
Hi, Alan and Annette. Why does that same name sound so familiar? All right. I better add to those rules. Sorry, Barb. I tried to be simple with it in the earlier days. We're like on 3 years of these auctions now. And they came into place because of necessity. But uh, you've heard that before, Barb. So I'm ready whenever you're ready, Mr. Lodak. I might have to take off this hoodie.
That was open again.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm ready. In 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, and 3 minutes on the clock as always, and the weight is it's another 3.5 ounces of foreign coins. Open bid, Barb starting off at $1. Looking for anything greater. Lawrence at 2.
Yeah, you're talking about taking off your sweatshirt. I'm over here trying to turn on the heater, but I don't know how well you guys can hear that heater. Can you guys hear it or?
I don't hear it.
Okay,
My
I'm keeping it on.
Mine's kind of like a radiator heater, so it has no fan. But it's behind my green screen and cooped up in my little area about the size of 2 sheets of plywood. 250. We have a minute and Lawrence jumps up with a minute and 22 seconds left on the clock. Lawrence at $4. Don't hear it at my house.
Yeah, I'm on a new mic, so I'm not sure what all it picks up. So I didn't want to. I keep turning it off when I unmute my mic.
Mike sounds good. I don't hear it, Mr. Lodak. Do you have noise suppression turned on your Zoom
Yeah,
side?
yeah.
45 seconds left on the clock. Lawrence with $4 looking for anything greater, and Barb comes with 425.
Missed a good opportunity by 5 cents there.
Audio's good here, guys. Thank you, Jeff. 20 seconds with Barb at 425, looking for anything greater. Can we get 450, Lawrence? Lawrence, 450, 450, 450. And Lawrence says, heck, for $55. $5 and times that $5 going once. You know what I'm after. Anything greater than $5. $5 going twice. And in the quoting a friend of mine, Raven Hot Coins. Last call for Al Key Hall. Third call. Oops, I didn't hit the sold thingy. Sold to Lawrence. $5. $5.
Congrats on that one.
$5. $5. Thank you, Lawrence. I'm glad Lawrence collects foreign coins and stuff. All right. Get some more of
And
these
we got some
manila
people out there
bags.
slacking. We got, well, it just went, it said we had 11 watching and 6 likes. Then it hurried and switched to 8 people and 6 likes. But don't forget to hit that like button.
Just got word there's a tornado going through central Tennessee, southern Tennessee, and or northern Tennessee and Kentucky at this moment. What'd you say, Bristol? Bristol? Clarksville? So if you're in the area, batten down the hatches. Wouldn't want anything to happen to anybody.
Oh, wow. Maybe I need to refresh. And Jeff says there's 23 on his end.
27 likes, 9 watching.
Yeah, I got 27 now that I refreshed.
Doggone it. My spelling's being an a-hole today. If I get worse when I'm older, Lawrence is going to get that and say, what the heck? Was that stoned or something? What's going on? 27 on your end? 28 now. 8 watching? Thank you, everyone who's here. Lurking, participating, don't matter. I'm glad you're here. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Let the algorithm know that you're enjoying this live stream. All right, I have something for those who like US coins. They're not in a greatest condition, but I have a 1910. In 1912 for New Orleans, in 1911, okay, 1910's Philadelphia, 1912 New Orleans, 1911 Philadelphia, and the 1892 Philadelphia B nickel. And we're going to start off at face value. That's right. And don't forget to hit that like. So
I missed the denominations there because I was expecting there to be a lot more.
they're nickels.
All nickels? Okay.
Yeah. I was expecting a lot more than that. And give me a second while I add some people to the races.
Yeah, Barb, I caught that, but he's also like putting new coins in the frame. So it's like,
Oh man, really? You gotta send me what the man? I don't mind the extra security stuff, especially at the end of last year and stuff and beginning of this year, but come on, really?
I don't think we said it. At least I know I didn't, but hello, Moon over Miami.
Hey, Moon's over Miami. Good to see you, man. Good to have you here. Moon's over Miami. He's a great guy. I enjoy his drive along live streams. He's into some really cool things if you like spiders and tarantulas and stuff like that. Not like I'd like 1,000 arachnoids all over me or nothing, but I think spiders have a very important role on the planet.
I despise snakes and spiders, but I can watch them. I just don't like to see them in person.
Looks like I have two entries for River Rat. Thank you, River Rat. Also look like I have 7 entries for Lawrence. Sorry to take up your time from the auction now, but kind of rather
What?
do it as time goes on so people know they get on there, and I don't have to do it for a long time towards the end of the show too.
Well, while you're doing that, I'll just give a little update on our Gold Prospector Space .com watch parties are kind of
Oh yeah.
messed up a little bit right now. We usually watch them over Discovery Go, and for whatever reason right now, it's telling me that I don't have that channel in my package, but I can turn on my TV and watch it just fine. So, not sure what's going on with that. So Wednesday is still in limbo, and Fridays I can guarantee we can watch Gold Rush because I have that on Discovery Plus, which is a different app. But I can't guarantee we can watch Bering Sea Gold. But last night, Brian Wilder, that's on the show of Bering Sea Gold, actually came in clutch and was able to live stream it for us. So uh, as long as he's there Friday, we'll have our normal show.
Your mom in here, Barb? Hi, Mom.
Moon's over Miami, Mom.
I'm giving Barb a hard time.
Ah,
I figured it was for Moons over Miami. Alright, I could get these up under the microscope a little bit. Do a quick look at them. They're
oh, I just had
definitely
I just had the
circulated.
dirtiest thought, and I don't know if I should do it or not.
What, share it?
No, it might get Barb bid high.
Oh, no, do it, do it, do it.
Barb, you can call me Daddy.
Ooh, she might slap you and think you're sick. Spank me and call me daddy. Oh my goodness sakes alive.
We're about to F around and find out, I guess.
Right, right. All right. I'm ready whenever you are, Mr. Lodak.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Go. And as always, 3 minutes on the clock. Oh, you know what I had? Gee whiz. I had it open too, Mr. Lodak, and I never even did it.
Barb comes in at 20 cents.
Ooh.
Outdoor Wally, hello, comes in at 2.
Hey, Wally, how you doing? Lawrence, a little late with that one.
Lawrence at 5. Oh, Barb's lacking.
Let me know if that music's too loud or too soft.
The highest bid currently is $5 with Lawrence.
There it is. My one chat's a little late. Alright, thank you, Jeff. Yeah, Lawrence at $5. Make sure your chat's on live. I am fighting, just swinging harder. Yep, yep.
Yeah, Barb needs
50
Miss
seconds
Laurel.
on the clock. What?
Barb needs Miss Laurel in here. They could do pennies all night.
Oh, right, right.
Penny bids, 10-cent bids.
Right. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Mr. Laurel was notorious for that. Wish it was a way to refresh this one widget app without signing out and signing back in. Lawrence at 6. Barb 501. And Lawrence comes back with $6. And time is up. Lawrence at $6 going once. Lawrence at $6 going twice. Lawrence at $6, third and last time.
Barb comes in at 601.
601. Barb comes in, and Lawrence says 8 here. I didn't even have enough time to come in with sniper for Barb. But
Lawrence at 8.
hey, you know, Lawrence said, here's your 601, $8 with the nuclear blast. $8 for Lawrence going once. $8 for Lawrence going twice. $8 for Lawrence, third and last call. Third and last call. Sold to Lawrence for $8. Thank you.
Congrats. Yeah, and I haven't mentioned it tonight, but yeah, really the live chat is the best way to stay on top of stuff, especially if you're getting any sort of latency on the videos and knocking you off live, etc. The best way is to watch chat because what you're hearing on the live video, you could be anywhere from 4 seconds to 20 seconds behind.
Right.
So if you want to be a sniper, watch the chat.
Oh, man, that was painful. I pulled my earbuds right out of my ear with my ears not cooperating. Lot number 7 is the 9th of December. Winning
Just so crazy. We're almost done with this year already. I swear yesterday was January 1st.
Right, it's just flown by way faster than I would have liked. Way faster. Too bad it does not timestamp comments with decent accuracy. Yeah, with fractions, because...
Yeah, I have whole numbers. Like said, my time says 8:58. Lawrence said that 8:57. Jeff said that.
Right.
But like, not milliseconds or anything.
It would be nice if it did, you know. Then you could use the timestamps also.
And yeah, I'm aware of the different time zones. So if I just set a time zone that you're not in, you're like, well, you're 2 hours wrong.
Well, I think I have some buttons and... Oh, did it again. Thought I grabbed it and brought it closer. No, I did not. Alright, I have some goodies here. I have some different buttons and pins. Tell you what, I'm just gonna...
Yeah, Lawrence, with the GPS, I deal with all kinds of the different time zones. We got Smoky, Scotland, we got Australians, we got our 3 different time zones in America. It's just hard to keep track of everything.
Looks like a lapel button or something. It's not a button, it's probably for a lapel or something. It has wings on it with a prop, so is it Army pilot, naval pilot, I don't know, Air Force, but it has that on the back there. Then I have a button here with gold gild and a crown eagle shield right there. Nice loop button. What's the manufacturer? Extra Fein, F-E-I-N, with 2 stars, A and F. So A and F, button company, extra fine. Looks like a single piece button right there with gold gild on it. Then I have another US really nice patina on it right there with a screw back on it. So I'm sure these went on lapels or on collars. Late 17 to early mid 1800s. So there you go, there's those. And those 3 buttons will be an open bid.
Alright, I'm ready if you are.
Yes, sir. I'm ready. In 3, 2, 1, go! And as always, three minutes on the clock. And Barb starts off with 50 cents. Looking for anything greater than 50 cents.
Do I hear $1.50, Barb?
Make her bid against herself. Looks like so far we have 3 entries for the donation race afterwards for the gemstone bag and the gold bag. We get some more in it. I throw in that little bit of pay dirt snuffer bottle and file. But right now we have Jack Frank, we have Lawrence, and we have River Rat in the race. With a minute and 10 seconds left on the clock, Barbara has the bid at 50 cents. 1 minute and counting. Well, hell, people, I'm gonna smoke and I'm not even gonna put my picture out there because all the young'uns should be in bed.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab 2 spots. I was hoping I sold $200 in profit of my Tesla stocks, but it hasn't hit my bank account yet. But I'll go ahead and buy 2.
All right. Yeah, Mr. Lodak in the race with 2 spots too. With 20 seconds left, anyone gonna outbid Barb?
Actually, hold on. Let me get this in order. I'm gonna take the $20 value spot.
Okay, I will give you $2. Good job, the boys. I am, dude. I am, Jeff. Alright, $2. She just outbid herself. Run! $2.50. $3.
Back at 3.
Are we having a... that's a double snipe right there. Double snipe for sure. Alright, Barb at $3 going once. Barb at $3 going twice. And third and last call, Barb at $3. Sold to Barb at $3. You were really close, Ron. Really, really close. I don't know. I might have to look at the instant replay. Oh, can't do that.
Okay, I'm gonna give you my call here. When you said sold to Barb, I had already seen Ron F's at 310, and then when you said sold to Barb, she had put 4. So I believe this is still open.
So Ron came in with the snipe at 310, and then Barb came back at 4. $4 to Barbara going once. $4 to Barbara going twice. 4 going to Barb. Third and last call. Thank you, Lawrence. Sold to Barbara. $4. Thank you, Ron F. Good to see you, brother. I'm alright.
Hey, Ron F. Yeah, that's the way I saw it play out. By the time you said sold to Barb, I did see Ron's 310.
I wasn't looking at the chat, really. Kind of, but that's why I have you here and to help out, you know. I don't know how some people like Silver Seeker or Ravenhawk Coins or some other of the coin channels I watch and stuff can do it by themselves.
Yeah, it's all the different latencies, and we try to be very fair and come to an agreement. And if there is ever a disagreement, we'll try to handle it in the best fashion possible.
Yes, most definitely. I seen 4 right before sold. Okay, thank you very much, Lawrence. Yeah, because I can't really take it back when I put it in motion, so, you know. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and this goes to Barb.
But hello, Ron F.
Good to see you, Ron, brother.
Yeah, Lawrence, I'm going off the chat because it seems to be the clutch. I don't even listen to the YouTube, obviously, because it would be repetitive. But yeah, I go by the chat and what I hear Ed say in Zoom, which is the fastest link I have. When Ed says it, I hear it. And as far as the chat goes, chat's pretty sharp and timely. But if I was to actually listen to the show, I'd be off seconds and, up to 20 seconds even. All right, later, Jeff.
Oh, come on, Jeff. You don't have to go. Have a good night, Jeff. Thanks for hanging out, brother. You know, I greatly appreciate it.
Yep, take care, brother.
My brother of another. Alright, I have 4 more buttons. Cool flag on this, and this one looks like it might be a 2-piece from Naval Quality with 2 stars and a K on it. I'll show you that right there. Got a cool little maritime type flag on it. Really nice patina on it. Then this looks like might be a 2-piece too. I don't see any manufacturer on the inside. Well, there is a slight J or G in there. I do see some writing, but I can't really see it or read it. But that one has a nice, I don't know. Can't see it under the microscope either. That's a cool little crown on it. Kind of, the patina on the other button was a lot nicer. Then I have a US one on it, but this one has a screw on the back with the nut. Don't know if that nut's original. I kind of doubt it, but that's how I got it. With the US seal on it, the US presidential seal on it, and gold gild. Anything on the back of it? Definitely a 2-piece. See nothing on the back, no writing on the back, but the presidential seal on the face. And bold line, if you're in here hiding, sorry, I'd rather do stuff in my auction. This one's kind of damage on the loop on the back, but it has superior quality and 2 stars on it. It looks like another military button, same as the bigger one, the smaller one. The back's bent on it, and it's superior quality with 2 stars on it. I'll add another, but that's a pin. That's a pin.
Yeah, Barb, I'm sure you're fine. He doesn't even send invoices until tomorrow at the earliest anyway.
Sorry. You're good, Barb. What'd she say?
She said, Ed, I will pay this week with shipping 60 packages Monday and Tuesday, and home health on Monday. It will be crazy.
Don't worry about it, Barb. No worries. Alright, there we is. Those 4 pin buttons and another open Mr. Lodak? Yeah, true. But I know you're good for it, Barb. And if you get hammered with reminders, it's not me physically sending them out. It's PayPal sending them out. Army? I believe they are Army, Ron. That one's World War II, and probably they lost the back and had. Okay. Alright. I'm ready whenever you are, Mr. Lodak.
You starting open again?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm ready. In 3, 2, 1, go. Did you get my 5 entries I sent for it on Cash App?
Okay. I haven't looked yet, but I'll take care of that now while the clock's timing down. I got it.
I decided to go with the little special package, 5 for 20.
Sounds good to me, Mr. Lodak.
Barb comes in at 50 cents.
Type with the slow one, and I feel like Michael Jackson. I hang out on
Hee hee.
Alright, you're in there. So as of now, we have 5 for Mr. Lodak, 7 for Lawrence L, 2 for River Rat, and 2 for Jack Frank. 50 cent with a minute and 15 seconds on the clock. Looking for anything great for that. Wow.
$2 Ron F.
$2 Ron F with 44, 43, 42, 41, 40 seconds left on the clock.
And Barb's probably rolling her eyes.
$2.50
like,
for
these guys.
5. Can I get $2.75? $2.75, $3, $2.75. $2.50.
There you go. There you go. Ron's playing the game.
$2.51. $2.75 Barb. Can I get $3? $3.
I think Barb baited
3
him there.
seconds in the time's up. Barb at $2.75. $2.75 going once.
$3
Ron comes in at $3. Ron at $3 going once. Barb at $3.10 going once. Barb at $3.10 going twice. You know the game, Ron. Barb at $3.10. Third and last call for 310. Looking for anything greater. I kind of expected a snipe, but it isn't coming, I guess.
311.
310.
314. 314. Barb wins.
Oh, 314 sold. But we have Barb at 310. Third and last call.
No, 314. She just wrote it wrong.
She outbid it herself, though.
No,
oh, no.
She was at 310.
I see Ron's 311 there. Alright, then 314. Alright, 314 for it didn't show up on my one.
350, Ron F.
Highlight it. Wonder why that did.
$4, Barb.
Okay,
We've got a dog fight here.
A lot of shooting going on here. Shooting and nuking and stuff. We have Barb at $4. $4 going once. $4 going twice. Looking for anything greater than $4. $4. Third and last call. Sold to Barb for $4. Good fight, Ron. Thank you, Barb.
Congrats, Barb. Hey, way to keep up the battle there, Ron F, though. Much respect on that.
Barb, thanks him for the fun. One of these days, I might budget the money for a live stream switcher where everything's at a touch of a button instead of me going through that crap. But it does what it does for a poor guy like me.
Oh, there you go. You got a good fight there.
Oh, you know you love doing that, Barb. You know you love doing that, and the kids love you for it, I'm sure. Give me a second. I'm gonna check for any more entries into.
As always, Barb, you're welcome to post your links to those giveaways to the kids and stuff. I know it's over now, but it's a great thing that you do, and you're always welcome to share that out with the community.
That's right, and since you're a moderator, you're able to post things. Really? You want me to send me another flippin' text? Gee whiz. Oh, man. Technology. I had to put in a lot more security things for things.
Oh, okay. She says, we got one more day to go, but close for the weekend. We close 3 days before we start. So yeah, go ahead and share that information if people have another opportunity to donate, or if they have kids that want to enter or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's awesome what you do, Barb. wish I had some gold. Than what I do have. Alright, well, I have a bag of a few Missouri state tax tokens and some car wash tokens. They're just some sacks. I'm not sure of the count. Looks like 9 car wash tokens and 4 state tax tokens. I think these are our Missouri luxury tax tokens, could be sales tax tokens. Just have it in the bag there. There. Those will be open bid, Mr. Lodak. Thanks, we got detectives from Garrett, Fisher, Natka, and tons of private owned companies. Cool. We got one. Nice, Barb. Really doing really good this year.
Now, Barb, a lot of people in the community call me a baby or a kid, or just a youngin'. Can I enter?
Well, I think you're like a parent or something sends in a request or something, and then they're drawn from that, if I remember right. If I remember right. I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
I'm just joking. A lot of people like in the community call me just a youngin'. They're like, "Oh, you're just a baby." I'm like, "I'm 43."
Well, compared to some of the old parts you hang out with, you know.
I'm losing my vision. I'm starting to gain a belly. I'm not a child.
Not a child one bit, are you, buddy? Alright.
Nope.
Yes.
She said no, it doesn't count, sexy voice. Yeah, Lawrence is the youngest. He's younger than me.
Is he?
By 2 years, I think. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Lawrence. It might be 3 even.
I'm just an old fart who feels action.
Oh, crap. He is a baby. No, 33 is a respectable age, and I would never say that somebody who's 33 is just a child.
Right. Not Lawrence for sure. I'm 62 and I still act like a child too much. Okay. I told you open, right?
Correct, and I'm ready.
I'm ready whenever you are. 3, 2, 1, go.
Barb, do I hear $1 million?
million kabillion dollars.
Even a million pesos? Million Australian? And I even get 0.00001 Bitcoin. Lawrence says, "Ha." No, it's funny. One of my friends, when I first started getting into Bitcoin, she's all, "I got a Bitcoin for you." I was like, I don't think you do." And she handed me this coin that had a B on it, and she thought it was an actual like Bitcoin or something. It was just it was actually a token. And she thought, like, she was like, "Oh, that's so cool. I found one." And I was like, "That's not Bitcoin."
That's not actual real Bitcoin. Would have been nice though, huh? Rolling in the money. Alright. Looks like no interest in these tokens. I know you're not seeing them though. But that's alright.
No, it was just a regular token that had a B on it. It wasn't. There are
It wasn't
actual.
one of those Bitcoin rounds.
Yeah, there are actual silver and gold rounds
Right.
that have an address on it, a wallet address, and they are actually valued by Bitcoin and the gold or silver. But this was just like just some random token that had a B on it. She thought it was a Bitcoin.
Oh, so you mean the actual Bitcoin rounds, right? If it says 1 Bitcoin on it, and it's actually worth the crypto price
Yeah.
plus the weight of the gold?
If
or
it has
silver?
there's an exception to that. It's very the criteria has to be met. It has to have the wallet address on it. If the wallet address is non-existent, it's only worth the weight in silver or gold.
Okay. But if the wallet address is on it, it's actually worth
Whatever Bitcoin is at that current time, and the gold or silver weight, melt, whatever you want to put it as. Yeah, says Lawrence says, yeah, some people were using those tokens like they were a wallet, but they were just a novelty token. No, there are actual. Yeah, there was definitely some bad players in there, but there was reputable dealers that had an actual physical wallet address that would only be known to as the seller and you. But once you were in possession of that, if you looked up that wallet address, you currently, like, say you bought a 1 ounce round of gold and it was 1,800 or 1,300, whatever you say, it would have that denomination in gold, but also the wallet address would also reflect the current price of Bitcoin at the time, and you had that wallet address, and it would be equal. But yeah, there was a lot of bad players out there, and there's a lot of unknowns about cryptocurrencies, and it is just like anything. You can be scammed. Like my teacher, my teacher that taught me all about charting and everything that I do now, he actually had someone in the community that was able to make coins, and he actually did make ones, silver or gold, and it came included with a wallet address. It would be backed with Bitcoin at that current time, what he sold it to you as. You'd basically be buying the gold value or the silver value, but it was also backed by Bitcoin.
Okay, unfortunately, I can only use the race without renewing my membership for premium. I can only do the race FT6. So we're not gonna have a race, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to do the wheel.
Nice. That's what I do. I love the wheel. Ah, the wheel of death. That's even more. Are you going to go to elimination?
Wheel of names. But
okay. It's the wheel of death's elimination.
I could actually do. I could do a wheel of names for elimination. I can. I used to have the logo and music and everything. I wonder what happened.
Yeah, Barb, Bitcoin's a little bit higher than gold right now. Not by much. I mean, just a few thousands.
Just a few thousand. Okay. So, instead of a race, we're gonna do elimination. But it don't have my name on it like it used to and stuff. Maybe because I haven't used it in so long.
Now, I just want to make a couple things clear here. I use charts and I use traditional technical analysis. I use Japanese candlesticks, I use harmonics, and I'm educated on the trading. I can use it with stocks and cryptos as well, and I'm not trying to get anybody to buy. I'd rather you learn and educate yourself before you make any decisions. Well, no, that's not true, Lawrence. But anyways, I don't want to turn this into a crypto show. But yeah, just do your research. The information's out there, and if you really want to learn, I'm gonna tell you. It doesn't even matter. Who cares about crypto? If you want to get invested in stock markets, go to my teacher. He's the best one out there. You can find him on YouTube. His name's Mitch Ray, and he doesn't tell you to go buy this or go buy that. He educates you and makes sure that you understand how markets work first. And that's the most education. I follow him every day, and he's taught me a lot.
Are you still a moderator?
Oh yeah. I was actually kicked off there because I thought, going back to technical analysis, I thought it was BS. I was like, you can't predict markets. That's just stupid. And he said, and I got banned. And I was right and he was right. It wasn't about predicting the markets. It was about understanding what the chart's telling you and getting down to nitty gritty and seeing what is the best decision to make at that current time. He taught me resistances, supports, taught me what these candlesticks mean, where buyers are getting overran,
Right.
sellers are getting overran. It takes a lot of time. I think I'm about 5 years into technical analysis, and I'm still learning all the time.
All right, I'm gonna put a time limit. I'm gonna go 5 minutes until I stop taking entries for the donation wheel of death. Last person standing will take home the prize. So I wish the best of luck to everybody. But if you want to learn about it, do what Mr. Lodak tells you. Check out Mitch Ray here on YouTube. And visit Crypto Walk or Crypto Talk. Crypto Walk, I believe it is, over on Facebook.
Well, that's a private group. Not many know about that.
Well, yeah, you gotta be, yeah. But if you're serious about learning, wouldn't you accept them if they ask to join?
It's not even searchable. That's kind of like an invite only. Once I feel that somebody's actually like taking the time to do their own research and not just blabbing out,
Okay. Sorry. My bad.
No, it's cool.
My bad.
Yeah, it's for educational. I don't post a lot on there, and that's because there's not a lot of people that are willing to take the time to do the research. They echo what they hear on other platforms, and
Right. All right. Well, I have another beautiful Mexican 20 centavos. This one, I say MS65 on it, but there is quite a few contact marks on it. It's in beautiful shape. It's not as valuable as that other one I had, but it's still a beautiful coin. And Mexican 1963 20 centavos. This one has a ton of mint luster to it. It is very sharp. There are a few contact marks on it. And, but other than that, let me see, what year is that again? 1963. KM number 440. In MS65, it's a $5 coin. It's easily MS60, if not MS63. It's a good coin. I'd still say, remember, I'm not NGC, I'm not a professional, and this is going by what the books tell me, and so, but it's definitely worth more than 20 cents because this coin for this year, with today's prices, according to NGC, is for a very fine is 20 cents. This is definitely, in my opinion, I would say it's an uncirculated coin. The detail is absolutely fabulous on it. And we have like less than 20 seconds left for taking in any more into the wheel of death, but we'll do this last bit. I'm gonna go with an open bid on it. I would say it's at least $1.75 coin, but it's an open bid, so bid your pennies away.
Alright, I'm ready when you are.
What would you happen or a sniper shot? I'm ready whenever you are.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
And as always, 3 minutes on the clock. Alright. Just to match the silver coins and older coins. I wish more people into foreign coins should come, but I don't really promote my auctions. Yeah.
Trying to read.
Hey, Greg, AU Diver 79.
Trying to dissect what Barb said. Not sure.
Dang, I hadn't checked my portfolio in a while. It's up to 3460100 and worth more than 44,000 Bitcoin.
Yeah, I'm not sure what her portfolio consists of.
Right. I've not checked mine in a bit either, Lawrence says. And
Lawrence comes in at $1. AU Diver, what's going on?
Football's doing well, AU Diver. Barb comes in at $1.50 with 47 seconds left on the clock.
I gotta take a quick spinny. Good luck.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
$1.75, Lawrence. 25 seconds left on the clock. Look at the detail on that eagle. Barb at $2 and time's up. Lawrence at $2.50. $2.50. Lawrence at $2.50. $2.50 going once. $2.50 to Lawrence going twice. Third call for Lawrence at $2.50. Third and last call, I should say. Sold to Lawrence for $2.50. Thank you very much, Lawrence.
Alright, I'm back. Looks like Lawrence took that one. Congrats.
Yeah. Congratulations, Lawrence. I'll check to see if anyone else got into the race or the Wheel of Death, since I didn't do my subscription to Top Stopwatch or whatever it is. Closing down some windows on my stuff.
As always, thank you everyone for being here.
Looks like it's gonna be who it's been. Don't look like any new entries.
Alright, well, before you close it down, why don't you go ahead and share a screen on who's entered and entries if you want to. Maybe people don't want to disclose how many entries they have. I don't know.
Well, storm is hitting here, so might lose Starlink. Okay, Barb. Well, you know, Jack Frank with 2 entries, and eventually they'll see how many entries they have anyway. River Rat at 2 entries, Lawrence at 7 entries, and Mr. Lodak at 5. It's $5 per entry, 20 for 5, and 25 for 7. Here's what's up for stake. We have a gem bag with authentic arrowhead in it that I've been told, and other gems and stuff. I'm sure this is a gem bag and not a gold bag. If it's not a gem bag, then it's a gold bag. And then on top of that is a $10 club bag of pay dirt. But I could have swore it's a gem bag. But
Either way, it's a dirt bag.
it's you're right. It's a dirt bag and it has something in it besides dirt. Oh my god. But there it is. So let me get over, share my window. Love me some good dirt
Right,
bags.
Lawrence? Love
Right,
dirt bags.
Right. All right, let me bring over the wheel of death. And here we are. I mixed them up a few times. What's advanced? Are you sure you want to switch advanced mode provides more customizations. You cannot paste several entries at once. You can always switch back. It used to have my logo there and played music for me and stuff, but I really don't know what happened to it. I haven't used it in a long time. Alright. But let me check if anybody might have sent in any entries, even though the time's been up for a little bit. And I don't think so. So I think it's good. Yeah, we're good. Might as well get this taken care of. Alright, everybody. Good luck, Lawrence, Mr. Lodak, Jack Frank, and River Rat. The winner will be the last person standing. So, good luck, y'all.
We're going into the Thunderdome.
Yeah. It's gonna fight out to the end. Let's go. Alright. Oh. So, looks like Jack Frank's out of there. For one. Round and round we stop, round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Oh, that was fast, Jack. Oh, it was Lawrence. I thought for sure Jack might have been out of there. Hey, PA, how you doing, Dan? Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. And
hello, PA.
Like Mr. Lodak still has some left. Jack Frank's down to 1. Mr. Lodak's down to 4. River Rat still in there, and of course Lawrence. Is it gonna be Lawrence out or Mr. Lodak? Okay, Lawrence still got some in there. Alright, round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows.
Lawrence is taking a beating here. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh, oh, 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 oh.
We're like neck and neck, I think.
Ooh.
Oh no, he's got one more than me. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you have 2. He has 4. Jack Frank's still holding in there, and River Rat still holding at 2. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to be right.
Ooh. What do we got? 2s now? 2, 2, 2? Oh, and Jack with 1.
Yeah. Oh, and River Rat finally has 1 eliminated. Wish you all could win, but you can't. Alright. Lawrence has 3 left. Lodak has 1.
Hey, later, Terry.
See you later, Terry. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. Ooh. Lodak has 1 left. Lawrence has 3. Jack with 1, and River Rat. What the heck? Aw, bummer, Jack. Alright. Glitchy. Now Lawrence is down to 2. Lodak with 1, Lawrence with 2, and River Rat with 1. Oh, sorry, Mr. Lodak. Thank you very much, brother.
It was fun.
Alright, Lawrence with 2, River Rat with 1. Round and round it stops where, round and round it goes where it stops. Nobody knows. Alright, it's down
50-50.
to River Rat and Lawrence L. It's 50-50.
I vote on blue. If Lawrence keeps with the blue on this next spin, it's going to be blue. Sorry, River Rat.
Who is going
My favorite color is blue, so.
The winner. Good luck to the both of you. I wish you both could win. That's my favorite color too. But here we go. Round and round it goes where it stops. Nobody knows. And it's Lawrence. Congratulations, Lawrence. Thank
Trips
you
win.
very much.
Trips win.
Hey, Joey Brown.
What's up, Joey?
Doing? Good to see you, brother. Congratulations, Lawrence. Thank you all.
Welcome to another Racing Live auction with Ed Marvin and Mr. Lodak.
I don't know why I did that. It didn't even have that option on. Crazy things brewing on my side of things.
Later, Lawrence, and congrats on that.
Okay, let me see. I need to. Lawrence at 250.
Oh, you haven't penciled in the last auction?
Right. I got it. Lawrence won.
Yeah, Lawrence won the last auction at 250, and then he also won the
Donation
Raz.
Raz.
Yeah, correct.
I'm putting that in there. Yeah. My notes are now up to date. Kind of, sort of, yeah, but now I'm totally done. Caught up, finished. Oh my goodness. Sakes alive. Ooh. Barbara, thank you very much. Lawrence, thank you very much. Good to have you back, my friend. Um,
Joey, PA,
Joey,
River
PA.
Rat, GoPro Unlimited, everyone who joined,
Yeah,
you know,
for sure. Those who've been and gone, like Terry Marshall, thank you. And all of,
Yeti,
oh yeah,
We had
Yeti,
Yeti. I mean, uh, there's a long list. Thanks for everyone for coming in.
for sure, for sure. I appreciate everybody that gets in on um, on the auctions. I definitely um, appreciate that. And all those who get in on the donation razzles, I appreciate that as well. Um, this coming Tuesday night Hangout Live is with Jack Tucker of Gold Fever Adventures and Resort in Arizona. He's been a sponsor of Flash Bashes a couple in a row. Pretty good guy. I I like him. Unfortunately, his show conflicts with the show I watch with Gold Prospectors Radio every Sunday night at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time with my friend Mr. Lodak, Rich Cooley, um, Rob from White Gold, um, Swiftwater Tony, and the creator of GoldProspectorSpace.com, which Mr. Lodak and I are members there, Tim Grimes. And they usually put on a
As a
pretty
voice
good
for
show.
GPS, I have no confrontations with Jack, and I'm looking forward to the show on Tuesday.
Cool. I'm glad you feel that way because, like I was saying earlier, if you were here, if you get into the competition, oh, they're competitors, you can lose out on a lot of good friends and opportunities. And there's even YouTube creators in the same niches that have that kind of mentality. So it cuts off any room for collaborations or working together, collaborating and working together any sense in the word because you're looking at those people as competition and it's dividing us even
Yeah.
more than we need to be when we need to
Can
be
I tell you
united.
my favorite word? Like I just recently found my most favorite word.
What's that?
Coexist. Coexist.
Coexist. Yes. You know. and nowadays there's so many people live streaming and podcasting. It's about impossible not to step on people's toes. You know, no need to take it personal. Uh, right, Mr. Lodak?
Yeah, that's correct. I mean, well, a lot of the times it's not even intentional. It's like I mentioned it earlier. It's different communities. They're from this time zone, and they got a following in that time zone, and they
Yeah.
didn't even know that they went live with a channel that's been there 12 years longer than them. It wasn't their intentions. It just happens, and coexists, and you guys can communicate like we do with GPS and flash in your pan.
Yeah.
It- It's and
Cohabitate.
you can also just multitask it, especially if you got a computer. You can um be comrades with both.
Oh, definitely. I'm glad I have three monitors so I can double, triple tab and have them all going, even though it gets a little hectic in my head with earbuds at times.
Oh, I hear you there. As a moderator, you know what I go through, and you even know
Right,
a little more than these guys. I was um moderating for Dennis Dayton during the show.
right, because like you called it, you went live, and that's why you're the super mod, Mr. Lodak, and I appreciate you being a co-host of Reds Coins and Collectibles live auctions. I appreciate you greatly being the super mod you are for my channel for many years now. And I appreciate you being a friend and a brother to me, my friend.
Oh, it's a pleasure, and I thank you for the opportunity.
Not a problem. I always enjoy your company, my friend. And all of you out there, thank you very much for being part of the Flash Fam and joining us at one point or another or during the whole time tonight and on Tuesday nights. But I give you an invitation. Check out goldprospectorspace.com. Um, it's coming on winter, so the chat room will get a little bit more lively. But it's not just for prospectors, it's for treasure hunters of all kinds. And if you go over there and join, it's free. Tons of tons of articles and uh, pictures and videos. They welcome YouTubers to promote their channel and their videos there. Just be respectful. No one
Yes,
likes a
yeah,
bunch of spam.
you're fully able to post your YouTube link. And we actually welcome that. If you want to post your YouTube channel, we will post that. And we'll give links to all those. That's all up there in the YouTube links in that section.
Yeah, there is actually a tab there for YouTubers, and I'm sure once uh, they notice you and you're different, that they'll be added to the list. I agree. Jack has a great channel, and hopefully I'll be able to go camping at his resort and find some of that Arizona gold before too long. But yeah, if you head over and decide to become a member of goldprospectorspace.com, make sure you let them know you heard it from Mr. Lodak and myself. And see you there during their live podcast every Sunday night at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. On that note, buddy, I'm getting kind of tired, and I'm sure Mr. Lodak is too. And all of you, thanks again, and I'll see you before Christmas. So just be safe before Christmas and the rest of the holidays, because I'll see you coming this Tuesday. So until then, may you always have a flash in your pan.
You know what it always says.
That's right. Maybe one day too, we'll meet you on the river. It does happen, right, Dan? So I look forward to it someday. Good night, everybody. God bless. Until then, Mr. Lodek and I, we're out of here.
Night, everyone.
Good night. Thank you.
Four, three,
Oh,
two,
we're not live?